it took 2 hours to do this video, so please, I don't know why it took so long, but if you do enjoy the tips in this video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and just enjoy this video. What is up? Thank you so much for clocking in with your girl Lo. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be discussing a handful of tips on how to help you be a successful college student during this pandemic. So let's get right into the video. If you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you want to keep updated with the updates and uploads on this channel, please hit the bell below. Thank you. And before I get into the video, I want to thank the subscribers, the likes, the follows, the comments, the shares. I appreciate it so much. I love to see things grow, and I love to be a part of a baby channel that I'm seeing growing. And I just love it. I feel so appreciated, supported, and loved. Your girl Lo is loving it. She's feeling it. And I hope that all the content that I provide, whatever it may be, that you also feel loved, supported, and appreciated through me to you, whatever screen you're watching this through. So thank you so much that every time you click on one of my videos, you are clocking in with your girl Lo, me. So thank you. I'm coming to you in the busted t-shirt, edges aren't laid, locks need to get done soon with your tips. And tip number 1, early mornings are essential. And before someone tries to slice and dice me in the comments talking about
how I don't know their life, they work an overnight shift, they hate mornings anyway.
Just calm down. It's okay. If you do not find a tip helpful in this video, please feel free to skip it or to leave a alternative tip in the comment section below. Look at me using college words. Okay. So the reasons on why waking up early is so helpful as a college student is this pandemic has definitely found a unique way for a lot of people to mush our days together. Yesterday felt the same as today, and pretty sure tomorrow's not going to feel no different. And the only way to really divide our whole week is major events. Like, okay, Monday, my favorite TV show comes on. Or Wednesday, I have a Zoom call. Or Friday, I have a weekly doctor appointment, so on. And that was cute for a week. That might have been like, okay, I can chill, got my rest time. But that got real old, real quick. And let's say you don't look in the inbox as often, you're not on your student portal that often. Due dates can easily go over the head if you don't even know what day it is. Waking up early can really help that. And it's been very helpful for me because you have this block of time, for me specifically, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. I dedicate, I know not everyone can, but those who can, who like to just hit the snooze alarm because it's just there and just for kicks, and you want to keep shutting your eyes, which I do a lot, I need us to get pulled out that habit just a little bit, and let's just get our homework done in the mornings. The rest of your day is not dedicated to assignments, because that sucks when every hour of the whole day is discussions over the same topic, and that becomes very draining. Tip number 2, the use of planners or a set up notebook. The reason why a planner is so helpful, first of all, it's your stuff, it's in your hands, you get to write what you want to write in it. It's you write down in codes, abbreviations, you can color code it, whatever makes it understandable for you. It's your planner, it's what you want to put in it. And also, there is just this very difficult time in understanding dates when things are due, even for students who look at the inbox and the announcements and the portals regularly. It's just been more difficult than an average year. So when you're able to, okay, on November 20th, I have this assignment assigned to me, and then November 23rd, it got completed, but it's due on November 25th. I'm just throwing the date out there. And the reason why I specifically said assigned, because it's really good to know, okay, this assignment is assigned to me, but it's due in this X amount of days. That way you know how to spread yourself academic wise, like, okay, like I'm not going to try to do crunch time with this. I have 3 days to work up this assignment and get it done and knocked out. And I feel it when you know when things are assigned to you, they help you organize workloads for each day on how you're going to get this stuff. So I hope that makes sense. So for me specifically, I will, for days that assignments are assigned to me, I will highlight it in yellow. I'll put the assignment highlighted in yellow. And then when the assignment is done, I will write down under the date that it was done, the assignment name, I will circle it pink. And then the day it is due, I will go to the date that it's due, and I will write the assignment down and then put a star blue. So I highlight when it's assigned, I circle when it's done, and I start when it is due. Yeah, I got some chat blues. Okay. And also, too, planners are great, and you don't have to get the expensive one. For what? It's okay to use those cheaper ones. You might have to write smaller, but they have been very helpful to me. And also, too, I like to use planners, but I also like to use this thing I call setup notebooks. So let's just say that this is the syllabus, and I stapled it, glued it, whatever you want to tape it, whatever you want to do with it, and it's just right here. And let's just imagine that this brown piece of paper is like embedded in this white. Let's just say it's white and it's here, okay? So what I would do is I would put the teacher's name, that fancy code for the class that you have to put like on papers and stuff, like in the heading, and I'll put like the time of the Zoom call, the day of the Zoom call that it is every week. I'll put when assignments are due. I even break down the teacher. Like, okay, is she or he an intense grader? Are they rude? Are they short? Are they drag? Do they really drag things out? Are they super informative? And I'll break that down. And I even break down students who stick out to me. So, like, for example, Bob. Okay, Bob's cool, but Bob likes to talk, and he'll really cut you off. So I might have to be assertive with Bob if we got put on like a partner discussion or anything that's like a one-on-one with him and me. I might have to be like, you can say what you want, but you gotta leave me room to say what I want. You feel me? And then Sky, like, Sky's sweet, but Sky's really quiet, so I might have to be more intentional about pulling conversation out of Sky. So I put that down in here. I put down when assignments are due, and also how long the quarter is. So for me right now, my winter quarter is December through February. So this is helpful when you don't want to drag your planner around. If you're just typing assignments, you type in an essay and you don't feel like going like in the portal for all the information, how to spell teacher's name, the code you got put of the classroom. You just have it all here in your notebook as you're taking notes. So this is really helpful. This has really been helpful, and helps us to keep track of due dates. If I ever forgot to put in the planner, I'm usually pretty good at putting it on here. So yeah, and I just cross out assignments that get knocked out. I cross out as I go. That way it doesn't become too messy or confusing. My third tip, be patient with adjusting. I had a teacher, was it last quarter, who she was great. The class I passed, but it was miserable because I went on ratemyprofessor.com. I looked her up.
She's informative. It show what she has to tell you. The book is amazing. It's an easy class to pass.
I was like, oh, okay, great. But when I got online, it was completely different. The book was awful. The PowerPoints didn't match the book. She was having a hard time on Zoom. I think also too, when she was on Zoom, because she was in the comfort of her home and we were home, that there was really no limitation on time. It was supposed to be a 2-hour class. It ended up reaching almost 3 hours on a regular. And I know if we were on campus, that would not be the case. Like, that wouldn't happen. Tip number 4 is do not get consumed in academic propaganda. I hope I said that word correctly. And this is just, do not get consumed in the high GPAs. Don't get consumed in the intense grading. Just don't get consumed where it sucks the life out of you, where you can't take this time to enjoy that you are among students and peers, and being able to learn and exchange ideas and expand your horizons and take limitations off your brain and your morals and just how you think. Like, you're so much, you don't want to compromise your morals in a bad way, but just how you morally think about things, they can change with school. And it's such an amazing time to learn. You're going to learn forever, but there's something so special, I feel like, about being in school, because you're able to, like, I'm really here to learn. I'm here to push myself mentally, and I'm here to push the boundaries in how I think about things. And don't miss out on that. And miss out on life as well too, when you're just so consumed on that next 4.0 grade average, that next grade. Just all the struggles, all the late assignments, all the early mornings, all that will come to pass, and you will get that degree. Especially right now with this year, with us all at home, people are alone. We're trying to find different ways to wrap our purpose and identity into, and for a lot of us, that's our education and our grades. And when we become so invested in that, and it's falling apart, or it's not going where we think it should go, or it's not good enough, and that's what you're wrapping your whole self into because that's all you can do because we're all home, That's not the best place to be. All right, you guys, that's all the tips I have for you today. If you do have more tips to expand on, please leave some comments down below. If you are a student, please enjoy your winter break. And if you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you do not, Happy Holiday to you. If you don't celebrate anything at all, I hope you have an amazing December and bring January in very well. Thank you so much for clocking in with your girl Lo on this lifestyle tip. I'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year. Bye.
Wow with it, foul with it. You should probably throw the towel in it, but you go to town.